Yeah, turn the bass up. Feel it in your ribs. Metal cold, heart bold. Every legend starts somewhere. Not with comfort, with iron. Tonight the grind begins again. This is Iron Legacy. Rising. Step through the door and the air feels loud. Energy thick like a storm in the crowd. Bar on the rat like a challenge to face. Muscles awake in the iron place. Grip that steel, feel the pressure grow. Every rep letting the warrior show. Breath getting heavy but the mind stay locked. Every second here like a ticking clock. Sweat on the skin like armor and shine. Every drop proof of the grind design. The mirror staring with a silent test. Asking the soul, are you built for the stress? No easy road in the strength domain. Every victory forced through strain. Every set another brick we place. Building a legacy tight in the race. Hear the blades when the metal collide. Hear the thunder building inside. Every heartbeat yelling attack. No retreat, never turn back. Baseline shaking the concrete ground. This the place where power is found. Iron Legacy rising. Feel the fire ignite. Every rep turn the struggle to might. Heavy bass beating deep in the chest with a fearless grind. Legacy rising. Power in the veins. Breaking through limits, breaking the chains. When the beat hits hard and the muscles burn. That's the moment when champions earn. That's the moment when champions earn. Yeah. Power bending slightly but the grip stays tight. Eyes locked forward in the neon light. Every lift like a rocket launch. Power exploding from every crunch. Adrenaline rushing like thunder and flame. Victory whispering through the pain. Every failure fueled through the drive. Every comeback keeping the fire alive. Iron juggle the proven zone. Where the strongest resonate on. No shortcuts headed in this place. Just discipline written on every face. Sweat dripping down like rain on steel. Every moment roaring. And the light of the weight comes crashing down. The light of the spirit claiming the crown. Feel the rumble under your feet. Hear the power inside the beat. Free breath like a war drum sound. Every rep shaking the ground. Iron Legacy rising. Feel the fire ignite. Every rep to the struggle to might. Every bass beating deep in the chest with a fearless grind. Iron Legacy rising. Power in the veins. Breaking through limits, breaking the chains. When the beat hits hard and the muscles rest. Iron Legacy rising. Power in the veins. Breaking through limits, breaking the chains. When the beat hits hard and the muscles burn. Slow breath. Heavy chest. Energy building with every set. Every set. Grip strong. Stand tall. Hit the anchor calling through it all. Pressurizing like a storm in the night. Yeah. Clock ticking loud but the grind goes harder. Every rep pushing the body farther. Muscle fiber snapping with electric spark. Lighting the fire deep in the dark. We planted firm on the shaking ground. Power rising with every sound. Every lift like thunder release. Feeding the hunger of the beast. The mirror showing the change in form. A body caught through the pressure storm. Not built from comfort of lazy days, but endless nights in the iron haze. A free drop of sweat like molten steel. Forging the strength the world can feel. The louder the bass inside the room, the louder the rise of the iron bloom. Baseline shaking the metal rack. Every heartbeat screaming attack. Every step bringing victory near. Every breath louder than fear. Iron Legacy rising. Hear the thunder roar. Every lift opening the stronger door. Every bass pounding like battle drums. Where the fearless fight and the legend comes. Iron Legacy rising. Fire in the soul. Breaking through barriers, chasing the goal. When the final rep shakes the midnight sky. Some chase come for we chase the storm. Where muscles burn and the will transform. Every struggle building a frame. Every set fueling a flame. Still cold but the blood runs hot. Every lesson one we never forgot. Every comeback they like never before. Breaking through every invisible door. The gym alive with a thundertone. Every lift a grind alone. By the rhythm shared through the iron song. A place where the feelings belong. Pain temporary, strength remain. Victory echo through every strain. So when the weight presses down like night, we rise again with doubled might. Drop, drop, boom. Feel the ground shake below your stand. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the metal, let go in the trance. Energy rising, legacy forming. The iron remembers every rep. From the first warm up to the final grind, we sculpt the power inside the mind. Every moment pushing a line between impossible and prime. Shoulders rising like mountains tall. Strength responding to every wah, 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 wah. Boom, boom. That's the moment where champions are. 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 Muscles waking. This is not comfort. This is power in motion. Tonight, we unleash the sun. Step through the door, hit the metal ring loud. Energy thick like glitter in the crowd. Grip on the bar for the tension ignite. Every rep carving the edge of the fight. Sweat on the skin like armor reply. Power in the chest that refuses to hide. Every breath heavy, every step with sight. Street getting built with the roll of the dice. Clicks on the bar like mountains in the sky. Tie eyes like forward into the sky. Picturing the bull like it's dome about to burst. But the stronger the struggle, the deeper the thirst. No cover here in the iron zone. Every champion built from the grind alone. The mirror reflecting the warrior's face. A body evolving through sweat and pace. Feel that pulse with a speaker beat. Feel that fire moving through your feet. Every heartbeat louder than doubt. When the bassline hits, we break it out. Pressure rise in the moment to ride. This the place where the strong survive. Fierce training surge, feel the power ignite. Every rep turning darkness to light. Every bass shaking bones and ground. Where the fearless rise from the pounding sound. Fierce training surge, fire in the core. Push to the limit and demand more. When the beat goes hard and the muscles burn. This the moment where legends earn. Yeah. Bobbing and steady from the force supply. But pressure never breaks the warrior inside. Adrenaline pumping like a lightning stream. Every movement chasing the ultimate dream. Iron cold but the blood runs hot. Everything a lesson that we never forgot. Every comeback louder than the last one made. Every scar turning courage the blade. The weight feel heavy but the mind stays clear. That's the sound of victory drawing near. Every drop of sweat got a silent roar. Saying keep pushing, give a little more. Feet planted strong on the concrete floor. Muscles screaming but be ready for war. Because greatness ain't found in an easy one. It's built when the fight is just begun. Hit the metal echo in the room tonight. Hit a bassline crash like thunder strike. Get the heartbeat telling you attack again. Forward motion till the very end. Fierce training surge, feel the power ignite. Every rep turning darkness to light. Every bass shaking bones and ground. Where the fearless rise from the pounding sound. Fierce training surge, fire in the core. Push through the limit and they get man more. When the beat goes hard and the muscles burn. It's the moment where legends earn. Slow breath, heavy chest. Energy building with every set. Grip tight, stand tall. Hear the iron calling your name through it all. Because pressure makes the spirit rise. And the fearless train till the sun might rise. Heartbeat racing with the mind stays calm. Power in the lift like a loaded bomb. Every movement sharp like a lightning flash. Breaking every wall with a thunder crash. Muscle fibers burning with electric heat. Every rep sinking with the heavy beat. Eyes on the mirror but the focus deep. Chasing the strength only fighters keep. Iron Jong rule the proving ground. Where champions rise from the bounding sound. No shortcuts here in the battle zone. You earn that crown when you stand alone. Breathing like engines ready to war. Energy rising from the gym floor. The stronger the weight that presses down. The stronger the will to claim the crown. Baseline rumbling through the chest. Adrenaline pounding without rest. Every heartbeat louder than fear. Every lift bringing victory near. Fierce training surge, feel the power ignite. Every rep turning darkness to light. Every bass shaking bones and ground. Where the fearless rise from the pounding sound. Fierce training surge, fire in the core. Whisper the limit and demand more. When the beat goes hard and the muscles burn. That's the moment my legends earn. Some run from pressure, we run for it. Or muscle scream, but the soul absorb it. Every struggle turning strength alive. Every drop of sweat, proof we strive. Stealing it, brick, fire in the veins. Breaking every invisible chain. The gym alive with the battle tone. The symphony made from the iron and stone. Every lift chasing a higher peak. Every movement louder than words can speak. Because discipline stronger than fear or doubt. That's what the warrior life about. Pain temporary, but the power remain. Victory echo through every strain. So lift that bar and attack the test. Because pressure always reveals the best. Bass drop, bass drop, bass drop, bass drop, bass drop. Ooh. Feel the ground shake under your feet. Ooh. Hear the iron echo through the beat. Energy rising, energy rising, energy rising. Fury igniting. In the gym like a storm in motion. Heartbeat loud like a war explosion. Sweat on my skin, every muscle awake. Every rep I push is a line I break. Raw on the record, the weight look mean. But pressure those kings, it's the unseen scene. Rift going deep while the iron collide. Every set getting closer to the beast inside. Lights going dim but the focus bright. Heavy plate shining in the midnight light. Grip so tight like steel in my hand. Every second hit making a stronger man. Pain in the chest but the fire won't quit. Every drop of sweat proof I never submit. The mirror reflecting the fighter's design. Built from the grind, one rep at a time. Feel that power in the bloodline surge. Feel that rhythm when the bassline merge. Every heartbeat screaming attack. No retreat, never turning back. Pressure rising, engine alive. This is the moment where warriors grind. Wow, strength ignition. ignition, feel the thunder explode. Every rep, every set on the warrior road. Heavy bass in the chest like a battle drum. You from the ground where the legends come. Wild strength ignition, fire in the veins. Push through the grips, I break through the chains. When the beat drop hard and the sweat ignite, we turn pain to power. In the dead of night, yeah. Iron on nine, hit a metal scream. Every plate stacked high like a power dream. I don't wait for luck, I create the rise through the smoke and vet for where the champion lies. Back straight, shoulders locked in place. Every lift like a rocket, leave in space. Adrenaline rushing like a thunder wave. Every rep another step that we can't save. Heartbeat fast with the focus calm. Power in the grip like a loaded bomb. Every drop of sweat, got a story to tell about the nights we train through the burning hell. The weight feel heavy, but the soul feel bigger. Every struggle turning fighters into triggers. Exploding with the strength of the grand design. Built from pressure, built from mine. Hear the echo of the iron clash. Hear the lightning in the speakers crash. When the bass hits hard, we attack again. Only forward, never back again. Wild strength ignition, feel the thunder explode. Every wet, every set on the warrior road. Heavy bass in the chest like a battle drum. Up from the ground where the legends come. Wild strength ignition, fire in the veins. Push through the pressure, break through the chains. When the beat drops out and the sweat ignite, we turn pain to power. In the dead of night. Reps slow, heart loud, energy rising through the crowd. Bar loaded, mind steady, muscle screaming, get ready. This the moment where the weak collapse. But the strong attack through the thunder crack. Clock ticking, but the grind don't stop. Every rep pushing straight to the time. Muscle fiber snapping like electric wire. Fueling the body, we will let it fire. Feet planted deep like roots in stone. Building the strength that the world ain't known. Eyes locked on the target ahead. Victory written in the sweat we shed. Iron jungle, this the proving ground. Every champion forcing the pound and sound. No shortcuts in the pressure zone. You earn your crown when you stand alone. The beat hit hard like a hammer. Drop with the warrior spirit. Never gonna stop from the first beat. Brush to the final set. Return and scribbling to respect. Baseline shaking the concrete floor. Adrenaline screaming, give me more. Every heartbeat louder than fear. Every rap bringing victory near. Wild strength ignition, feel the thunder explode. Every rap, every set on the warrior road. Heavy bass in the chest like a battle drum. Built from the ground where the legends come. Wild strength ignition, fire in the veins. Push through the pressure, break through the chains. When the beat drops on and the sweat ignite, we turn pain to power. In the dead of night. Some chase, cover we chase the storm. When muscles burning, the will transform. The louder the pain, the harder we go. Beat this pressure to see where champions grow. Still cold, but the blood run hot. Every felon lesson we never forgot. Every comeback stronger than before. Breaking every invisible door. The gym ain't quiet, it roars like war. Every lifter pushing one rep more. That moment where the lungs feel flame. It's the spark where the strong stay claim. The mirror showing on rising force. A body powered by relentless course. Not built overnight, not made by chance. Built by sweat in the iron bands. Bass drop, boom. Feel the ground shake, hey. Under your feet, boom. Every heartbeat sinking with the beat. Early morning, when the streets still gray. Grinding hard before the day. Cold air biting, but the fire wake. Every step make the pavement shake. Walk inside with the iron weights. Heavy thunder is stacked plates. Grip that bar with a focus stare. Power thick in the training air. Knuckles white on the barbell steel. Only warriors know the feel. Muscles tense like a loaded spring. Energy rising in everything. Back straight tall like a fortress wall. Hear the iron calling the call. Legs locked strong like a rising crane. Every rep rewriting pain. Sweat drops falling on the floor below. Fueling up the iron flow. Breath getting loud, but the will stay tight. Every rep turning dark to light. Arms burning like a blazing torch. Strength rising with full force. Heartbeat booming inside the chest. Grinding harder than the rest. No weak talk in the battle zone. Only strength that's fully grown. Push the bar till the arms collapse. Then ignite another iron blast. Because pressure builds the strongest glow. Inside the supreme iron flow. Feel the bass shaking the ground tonight. Muscles ready for the fight. Every rep making power grow like a river about to flow. Hands chalked up, focus clear. Iron thunder drawing near. Heartbeat pounding deep and low. Welcome to the iron flow. Supreme, I run flow. Feel that of the iron flow. Step to the rack with a warrior face. Heavy thunder in the space. Leg press shaking the iron frame. Strength exploding through every vein. Back muscle flex like armor plates. Energy rising through the weights. Grip lock tight like iron chains. Breaking limits, breaking pain. Sweat dripping down the spine. Every second redefining the line. Pain whispers, take it slow. But the warrior answer no. Arms like cables pulling steel. Only the fearless know the feel. Every rep another spark. Lighting fire inside the dark. Heartbeat booming like a war drum sound. Strength rising from the ground. No surrender, no retreat. Victory standing on his feet. Breath getting rough, but the mind stay sharp. Muscle power like a lightning spark. Every lifter in the zone. Grinding hard for the throne. Iron kingdom, sweat and glow. Energy building row by row. When the muscles overflow, you unlock the iron flow. Bass getting louder in the room tonight. Every rep burning bright. Hands shaking but the focus tight. Every warrior in the fight. Breath like thunder, muscles glow. Energy ready to explode. Heart beating, strong and low. Release the supreme iron flow. Supreme iron flow, feel that rise. Lightning power in the eyes. Heavy bass shaking every wall. Stand up strong, never fall. Supreme iron flow, hear that sound. Strength exploding all around. Sweat and fire start to glow. Ride the wave of the iron flow. Supreme iron flow, lift and strike. Power building like a spike. Muscle burning hot like snow. Frozen focus, iron flow. Supreme iron flow, let it blast. Push the limit, moving fast. When the iron storms overflow, that's the sound of the iron flow. Boom, boom, boom. Speakers shake the metal floor. Every muscle wanting more. Sweat flying off with every rep. Energy climbing step by step. Deadlift rising from the ground. Thunder roaring in the sound. Grip lock tight like iron claws. Breaking every mental pause. Shoulders blazing like wildfire heat. Power moving through the feet. Every stride like a lightning flash. Strength exploding in the crash. Iron clashing left and right. Every lifter in the fight. Breath getting fast but the mind stay clean. Body moving like a machine. Pain temporary, strength will grow. Fuel the raging iron flow. Push the limit, never slow. Let the savage energy show. Feel that ground shake. Iron cold in the midnight air. Heavy silence everywhere. Shoes that flow with the thunder sound. Energy rising from the ground. Breathe slow but the mind on fire. Every step climbing high, your muscles waking. Power awake, every movement make the earth quake. Bass running deep and low. Blood light lanes start to flow. Heart beating heavy like a drum. The moment the power has begun. Steel plates shining in the light. Warriors ready for the fight. Every drop of sweat like rain. Every rep destroying pain. Focus sharp like a laser force. Energy building with no remorse. Feel the power rising inside like a thunderstorm you cannot hide. 3, 2, 2, 1. Let the pressure run its course. Welcome to the muscle moment of force.
Wake up early when the world asleep. Silent streets and the air run deep. Cold wind brushing across the face, but the fire inside can't be replaced. Steps on the pavement, rhythm tight. Heartbeat moving like a flashing light. Every stride like a battle call. Every drop of sweat break every wall. Walk inside with the iron weights. Heavy metal stacked in plates. Grip that ball with a fearless stare. Pressure thick in the training there. Muscles tighten like loaded springs. Energy rising in everything. Back straight tall like a rising tower. Every rep putting brutal power. Knuckles white on the barbell steel. Only warriors know the feel. Painted in all through every vein. But the grind turning pain to gain the game. Heartbeat louder than speaker bass. Sweat drops flying through open space. Legs shaking but the will stay strong. This is where the beast belong. No weak mind in this iron game. Only strength and burning flame. Push that weight till the lungs feel rough. Cause champions never say enough. Feel that bass inside the chest. Pressure pushing past the test. Every rep making power grow like a storm about to blow. Eyes locked in, no reverse. Fuel the ground with the universe. Heartbeat pounding like a drum. Momentum rising, here it comes. Must go momentum force. Feel the drive, feel the drive. Iron thunder come alive. Heavy bass shaking every wall. Stand up strong, never fall, never fall. More me walk stronger than before. Sweat and power moving fast. Must go momentum force. Rise and strike, lightning power in every spike. Muscles burning hard like course. Ride a wave of the metal force. Let it blast, run the grind, moving fast. When the iron storms reinforce. Step to the rack with a focus there. Iron thunder in the air. Grip lock tight like a steel clamp hold. Every muscle burning bold. Leg press rumble, ground shake loud. Power rising through the crowd. Back muscle flex like armor plates. Strength exploding under the weight. Sweat dripping down the spine. Every second redefining the line. Pain whisper, slow it down. But the warrior it never hit the ground. Arms like cables pulling steel. Raw determination real. Heavy lifter know the code. Strength is built in heavy load. Heartbeat booming through the chest. Grinding harder than the rest. High sharp like a lightning flash. Energy rising in a sudden clash. Don't surrender to the pressure storm. form. Every rep the body transform. Push the weight till the arms collapse, then ignite another power blast. Cause the moment the muscles reinforce, you awaken the moment I'm forced. Bass getting louder in the room tonight. Every rep glowing bright. Hands shaking but the focus pure. Only grind can be the cure. Breath getting faster, fire ignite. Every warrior in the fight. Energy building with brutal force. Release the momentum force. Muscle momentum force. Feel the drive, iron drive. High and thunder come alive. Heavy bass shaking every wall. Stand up strong, never fall, never fall. Every rep stronger than before. Sweat and power moving fast. Muscle momentum force. Rising strike, lightning power in every spike. Muscles burning hot like horse. Ride the wave of the mental force. Let it blast from the grind, moving fast. When the iron storms reinforce. Muscle momentum force. Let it blast from the grind, moving fast. Reinforce, that's the sound of the momentum force. Muscle momentum force. Let it blast from the grind, moving fast. Reinforce, that's the sound of the momentum force. Boom, bass drop, shake the floor. Every muscle wanted more. Sweat flying off with every rep. Energy climbing step by step. Deadlift rising from the ground. Power roaring in the sound. Grip lock strong like iron claws. Breaking limits without pause. Shoulders burning like wildfire flame. Victory calling the name. Every second pushing past. Speed and power built to last. No slow motion in the zone. Every lifter in the throne. Iron clashing left and right. Strength exploding in the fight. Breath getting rough but the focus clean. Let it rise, wake before the sunrise, glow. Cold flow heart, ready to go. Mind lock sharp like a blade of steel. Grinding hard for a power reel. Breath coming slow but the fire awake. Every movement the ground gonna shake. Laces tight and the vision clear. Only one mission when the weights appear. Barbell heavy but the grip don't slip. Pressure rising in the fingertip. Muscles flex like electric wire. Every rep feeding her inner fire. Steel plate stacked like a fortress wall, but pressure only make the giants tall. Every lifter know this code. Strength is built in a heavy load. Heartbeat knocking inside the chest. Pain is the teacher of the best. Sweat drop falling to the ground. Victory whispering in the sound. Shoulders burning, arms on flame. Every rep, calm the name, no weak thoughts in the battle zone. Every warrior stands alone. Push the bar till the lungs feel tight. Turn the struggle into might. Through the grind, the champions rise. Lightning flashing in the eyes. Hear that bass in the floor below. Energy building, ready to blow. Every muscle ready to explode. This is the warrior code. Hands chalked up, vision intense. Every rep breaking the fence. Heartbeat, syncing with the pulse. Power rising, battle strength pulse. Battle low, strength pulse, strength pulse. Feel the drive, iron and thunder come alive. Every bass shaking the ground. Warrior spirit in the sound. Battle strength pulse. Hear it roar, push the limit, give it more. Sweat and fire in every rep. Power rising with every step. Battle strength pulse. Stand up tall, never stumble, never fall. Muscle burning hard like force. Ride the wave of the strength pulse. Bass pulse. Feel that blast, run the grind, moving fast. When the iron and thunder convulse, that's the beat of the strength pulse. Strength pulse. Step to the rack with a warrior stare. Iron and thunder in the air. Grip lock tight with a savage pace. Lightning burning in the face. Leg press shaking the iron frame. Power rushing through every vein. Back straight tall like a rising wall. Every rep answering the call. Sweat pouring down the spine. Every moment redefining the line. No comfort zone in the steel arena. Strength rising like a battle machine. Heart pounding like a drumline beat. Fire running through the feet. Every stride like a thunder strike. Fueled in the rage to the highest spike. Muscles screaming but the will stay loud. No surrender to the heavy crowd. Pain turning sparks to flame. Victory whispering the name. Grip the bar when the world feels heavy. Keep the breath slow and steady. Push the way to the vision blur. That's the moment legends occur. Iron kingdom, sweat and steel. Only the strong know how it feel. When the storm inside the chest convulse. That's the rhythm of the strength pulse. Bass shaking the metal frame. Every rep feeding the flame. Heart beat fast like a battle drum. Feel the storm about to come. Eyes locked strong, no excuse. Pressurizing energy loose. Let the thunder start to pulse. Unleash the battle strength pulse. Battle strength pulse. Battle strength pulse. Feel the drive, feel the drive. Iron and thunder come alive. Heavy bass shaking the ground. Warrior spirit in the sound. Battle strength pulse. Hear it roar. Push the limit, give it more. Sweat and fire in every rep. Power rising with every step. Battle strength pulse. Stand up tall, never stumble, never fall. Muscle burning hard like force. Ride the wave of the strength pulse. Battle pulse. Feel that blast. Run the grind. Moving fast when the iron and thunder convulse. That's the beat of the strength pulse. Strength pulse. Boom. Speakers shake the room tonight. Bass hitting hard like a meteor strike. Sweat flying off with every move. Muscles locked in a deadly groove. Pull that weight like a raging tide. Lightning power deep inside. Breath getting rough but the focus sharp. Heartbeat plaguing the warrior harp. Every lifter in the zone. Grinding hard for the throne. Iron clashing with every rep. Building strength step by step. Heavy place like thunder clouds. Storm of power roaring loud. Arms flex hard.
Yeah, bass shaking through the floor tonight. Every rap about to spark a fight. Sweat drop shining in the neon light. Yeah, this grind feel right. Boots hit ground like a battle drum. Pain in the veins, but the power come. Silence break when the big slide hum. Not a real work, just begun. No comfort zone, no backing down. Stealing sweat, build your crown. Every drop made a vision lost. Can't tall, never blend with the crowd. Yeah, feel that pressure in the blood. Feel that hunger in the lungs. Every breath like a loaded gun. 3, 2, 1. Ultimate pop blast. Locked in like a steel case spark. Shoes hit pavement, heart start rate, fire in the chest, power in the pace. Cold air body, but the focus tight. Every single step like a beam of light. Muscle steering, but the wheel don't quit. Every drop of sweat, say this is it. Weight stage, feel like a mountain wall, but pressure only make the warrior tall. Rip bad line, enough to burn. Every rep another lesson learned. How big vein like a wartime drum. Pain in the odds, but the power come. Backstage strong like a rising tower. Every minute turning, beam of power. No, we're talking the gym tonight. Only raw grit in the flashing light. No shortcuts, no easy road. Only heavy grind in the savage mode. Breath getting loud like a storm in the chest. But champions built when the lungs get stressed. Push that ball when the arms feel numb. Victory, whisper it. You the one. Pace getting loud and the room starts shake. Muscle and metal, we're about to awake. Heartbeat fast, no with every move. This is the rhythm of buying groove. Head chalked up, eyes locked tight. Every rep turning dark to light. Sweat like rain, but the will stay fast. Time to ignite the ultimate pop blast. Ultimate blast. Feel that flame. Muscle and power inside the frame. Hey, every bass shaking every wall. Stand up strong, never gonna fall. Ultimate pop blast. Here they roar, every rep stronger than before. Pain turn gold when the grind go fast. Light it up with the ultimate pop blast. Ultimate pop blast. Rise and attack, no weak step, no turning back. Straight in the heart, fire in the chest, push it harder than the rest. Ultimate pop blast. Feel that fire, climbing higher and higher. When the beat and the iron clash. That's the sound of the pump blast. Step in the rack with a lion stare. Heavy plates hanging everywhere. Grip so tight, make the metal cry. Lift that stone to the open sky. Back like armor, legs like steel. Pain in the bone, but the drive is real. Sweat running rivers down the spine. Every second rewriting the line. No weak mind in this battlefield. Every muscle like a sharpened shield. An iron kingdom where the strong survive. Every rep keep the dream alive. Vision clear like a laser beam. Grinding hard for a bigger dream. Every drop of sweat is shining badge. Every blade another burning stage. Heart beat louder than the speakers blast. Foot on the gas, never calm and last. When the ball feel heavy in the hands, that's the moment the legend stands. No comfy hand, just built and fight. Twirling every shadow into light. Push the limit till the lungs collapse, then explode with the pump blast. Hands shaking, but the soak is pure. Every warrior know the cure. Pain good day, but the strength will last. Loaded up for the pump blast. Lights flash and stickers shake. Iron and thunder about to break. Every rep like a lightning crash. Time to unleash the pump blast. Ultimate pump blast. Feel that flame. Muscle and power inside the frame. Hey, hey, hey. Any bass shaking every wall. Stand up strong, never gonna fall. Ultimate pump blast. Hear that roar. Every rep stronger than before. They turn gold when it's gonna go fast. Light it up with the ultimate pump blast. Ultimate pump blast. Rise and attack. No weak step. No putting back. Strength in the heart. Fire in the chest. Push it harder than the rest. Ultimate pump blast. Feel that fire. Climbing higher and higher. When the beat and the iron clash. That's the sound of the pump blast. Boom, boom, boom. Step in the red when the lion stare. Sweat rain falling through the cloud. Muscle tension in the air. Energy burning everywhere. Barbell rising like a rocket launch. Grip lock tight with a thunder punch. Leg press shaking the ground below. Every rip make the power grow. Mind and beast mode, laser focus. Pain just fuel for the locomotives. Every riff like a roaring flame. Every set rewrite the name. Shoulders burning, arms like stone. Every lifter in the zone. Heavy iron, savage grace. Victory written on the face. No snaps, only speed. Every drop of sweat to see. Plant that grind and watch it grow. Burn the pressure to a glow. From the dark to the blazing flag.